Welcome to another video of the Target Individual Program, the Target Individual Experience. So, one of the games that they love to play, particularly with Pam. So she know I'm not picking up Alyssa tomorrow and Friday, which is tomorrow. Actually today, which is Thursday, and Friday. All right. So like I said, so she went out, left the kids home by themselves again. Right. And then I called and speak to the kids after 9. She wasn't home yet. I called them back a little after 10. They were still up, as I knew they would be. I had to tell them to go and brush their teeth and get ready for bed. Okay, so I called her, and I'm like, she didn't answer. So she texted me back, saying that she was actually couldn't talk, to text her. So I texted her. I said, hey, I forgot to give Ethan the keys. Okay. And this was at a little after 11. I texted her. She never texted me back. So, I'm like, what's... So I called her at 12:30, because I had called her. She didn't answer. So I called 12:30. She picked up the phone. She's like sleeping. I said, hey, I text you, it's like, I had too much to drink and blah, blah, blah. Like, just as always. She never changed, never. When she gets into wherever she don't think about anybody else. So she's drinking, which means that what time is she going to get up in the morning to take these kids to school? Okay, or if she's even going to work tomorrow, but she doesn't want to tell me, right? Because this is a game that they want to play, that she wants to play. So I just said to her, I said, listen, you don't seem worried about it, then hey, I'm not going to worry about it, okay? You know what I'm saying? I said, I told you, so I said, so what you get anybody to pick up Alyssa tomorrow? She's like, what can I tell you? I don't, but I said, you know what? Forget that I asked, right? So, so I said to her, I said, listen, you don't seem worried about it? Fine. I'm not going to worry about it. And I told her, have a good night. As soon as I get off, I hang up the phone. Police siren, whoop, whoop, outside. And they're doing it very, very low, so you guys can't even hear it. But while I was, doing this video, I'm talking, they did the same thing again. So they are very, like I said, they have a narrative that they want to do, right? And me being a parent, and being a parent that love my kids and are concerned, right? So again, so when you see, particularly, just look at the black community, right? Not the black community, the European community. Look at the community. Look at how these remember, this was her choice to be a single mother, right? This is what she wanted, because she wanted to date or what have you, right? Which I said, fine, but again, this is what happens. So when they do these things, they don't see the negative outcomes, even though it's right in front of their faces, and particularly with their children. And as much as I try to be in my kid's life, there's only so much I can do. Like I said, when I stay there, because again, she don't get the kids up to go to school on time, and again, the racists on the police force, they're the subliminal message they're giving her, hey, and again, this all has to do with religion. Religion is a big part of it too. Don't make no mistake about it. Okay. So again, when the churches try to tell you to stay away from technologies, don't acquire any knowledge, trust me, they're using the technology and they've acquired the knowledge. Okay. So you kind of I'm figuring things out, still is, what I'm saying, but we know, well, I know, okay, and look within the black community, you will see single mothers with children failing in school, okay, failing in school, right? The idea of the kids getting to school on time, even on the weekend I'm not there, helping them with their homework, non-existent. What's more important to her is, again, going out, having fun, and then she'll say, oh, well, I work 5 days a week. Shit, I used to work 5 days a week. During the summers, my oldest son, I had him the entire summer. Work, come home, cook, go out with him, you know. But if I can find time to have somebody watch him for me while I go on a date, I'll find time. But that wasn't my priority. My priority was him. But I understand how our community and the women and the men in our community have been, not are being, but have been and continue to be negatively conditioned. You know, but like I said, I'll keep doing my videos, sharing my experience, my feelings. You know, it is what it is, and it's to expose what's being done. And hopefully there are people out there listening. You know, I shouldn't say hopefully, but you know, I would like to think that there are people out there listening. Okay, so I'm trying to get rid of some of these words and keep it in a more realistic sense, right? Trying to think, because they've dumbed us down long enough. Okay. So, and I'm not speaking for TIs. TIs too, they dumb us down as TIs. You know, because again, try to destroy our intelligence, so that try to discredit us. But you know, past couple of videos, I know I've been talking about the issue with me and her, because you know it's what is taking precedence right now, and the negative impact it's having on our kids. All right, so I'll talk to you guys in the next video.